can still beat you. I mean,
I was the first to say that this trade makes absolutely no sense to me. And the reason for that, James Harden was a point guard. Not only was he a point guard, but he's an MVP candidate.
Point guard.
And now you bring in the most ball-dominant guard in the league on that team.
They said Chris Paul wants to play off of the ball.
Yeah, Negro, please.
Yeah, like he's not a spot-up shooter. Like he's not just gonna stand in the corner with his hands out, waiting for James Harden to finish Euro stepping and pass him the ball. It's not gonna happen. Like you said, thanks for eliminating the Clippers. They were kind of maybe sort of a threat if they were all healthy. Thanks for eliminating that. Houston, we can still beat you. You probably can't even beat San Antonio with Chris Paul.
Yeah, Houston supposedly is still making moves according to the general manager.
I'm just not.
And I was gonna say Carmelo Anthony could be bought out. Do you see him going to Cleveland or Houston?
I highly doubt they'll buy him out.
I don't think he would go to Houston.
Yeah,
only because he ran D'Antoni out of town.
Yeah, they're not gonna click. Like I said, I don't think they'll buy him out because they still paying Phil. They're not gonna pay him Phil for nothing. They're not gonna pay Melo for nothing too. That's just too much. And the Bo Dolan he's got money, but I mean no one wants to just flush millions down the toilet.
And guys, Melo is a loser. Like he likes losing. He loves it.
No,
he's not gonna go anywhere.
He's not waving at no trade.
He's gonna stay in New York, continue to lose, and be happy.
If they do somehow buy him out, I think LeBron is the easiest or the easy choice because it's in the East, and you don't have to see the Warriors until you get to the finals. Hopefully they'll beat up. They're beat up by the time you see them.
Watch out for D Wade to join his boyfriend in Cleveland.
Y'all gonna buy him out? That's dumb. I'd make it work for that $24 million. You're starting.
That's the thing. It was like if the Bulls buy out D Wade, it benefits the Bulls because he would have to give back all of the money. He's
not going to do that.
It was like 20 of the 25 he would have to give back.
I don't think he'll do that. He wants to win, but he wants that cash too. Because you kind of sort of would think like he didn't have to opt in like right then and there. He could have waited till after the draft. He opted in immediately. Like, give me that.
I don't even want him around the team. I can't stand
I make him earn it. You're starting every game. Oh, your back hurts? Go ahead and start. You're starting. Oh, your knee? Go ahead and start. Go ahead and get out there. You earning that, D Wade.
I can't stand that clown, man.
But yeah, I don't think Oklahoma got that better. Houston, you didn't get that better. Now these are big names going to teams. I do the shock value is there, but once you get past the shock value. Like you said about Houston, James Harden was an MVP caliber point guard last year. You didn't need a point guard. Oklahoma City, you were a 47-win team. You were a number 6 seed. Paul George and Westbrook just don't really click like that. I would think like, and in New Orleans, like having Davis and Cousins, that don't really click. A lot of these teams are just grabbing players just for the hell of it. Like, they don't click. Like, Cousins and Westbrook might click. That could be a nasty little 1-2 punch. Cousins and not Cousins, but Davis and George might click. Just the two ball dominant. You got just oil and water, just bacon.
I don't think it's going to work at all.
I just don't think it's working.
But, I mean, just to wrap everything up, so far in the offseason, and I haven't even looked at free agency. Really, no top free agents. I mean, JJ to the 76ers, and PG went no free agent.
Nah.
But everybody else kind of just re-signed.
Yeah.
Golden State re-signed everybody, which is key.
Yeah.
It means nobody's beating them. Point blank, period. Drew Holiday signed a $120 million contract with him. How the hell did that happen?
Because New Orleans doesn't have anything at the guard position. Like, it was pretty much supply and demand. It's like they don't have nothing, so you might as well just go ahead and take what you got,
Everybody re-up with Toronto, the team full of WNBA superstars. So they're going to be back to lose till LeBron gets swept again.
The Pelicans have a big three?
Where? Holiday?
Yeah, Drew Holiday, Davis, and Govins.
Stop
okay.
it.
All right, ESPN, the big three in New Orleans.
Who wrote that crap? They should be terminated.
Kevin Pelton.
Fire yourself. That was dumb.
They'll win 40 games.
But I'm writing for ESPN Upstate. But this fool has a contract with ESPN talking about New Orleans having a big three.
Drew Holiday. He
Stop
was
it.
an all-star in Philly one time. So, I mean, maybe.
Bomb. But man, so far, NBA offseason, what's been the biggest story? What has caught your attention the most?
The thing that caught my attention the most?
Yeah.
Oh, man, that's kind of tough. That
Yeah,
was tough.
what
Like,
made you just sit back? The news come across the screen and you was just like, wow.
that one's tough. That's tough for me because it's not even done yet. We don't even know what's going to happen here.
So it's still too early to tell.
It's a little too early to tell for me right now.
Lowry got 3 years, 100 million.
No, thank you.
In the name of Jesus.
Well, that's my answer. There you go, Lowry with $100 million.
Kyle Korver re-signs with Cleveland. Congratulations, Cleveland,
Take that.
for doing that. Cleveland Cavaliers. All that buzz going around that they was going to trade for PG and
don't
Jimmy, but they don't have a general manager at the
Big
time.
donut. Yeah.
Are these signs pointing to LeBron being out the door?
I will say yes.
You say you have 1 foot out, or he already has 2 foot.
I do, because the owner, I don't know if the owner asked him, hey, can we fire this guy?
No, there was reports that came out of LeBron camp that they had no idea.
But I wouldn't put it past LeBron's camp to be like, yeah, put it out there that we had no idea.
You're right.
You know, so if Dan Gilbert is that dumb not to
I don't know,
be
man.
like
LeBron immediately tweeted after that
yeah,
I forgot the general manager name, but
Griff.
David Griffin.
Yeah.
He was like, David, if no one else loved you or nobody else respected you, just know that I respected you.
Yeah, that's the kind of stuff that makes me think he didn't.
I don't think he knew.
He didn't clear that. As much as I'd hate to believe it, I don't think Dan Gilbert is clearing these things with LeBron,
Yeah,
which is like the stupidest thing he can do.
And supposedly there's these rumors that they're looking at Chauncey Billups. That rumor circulated a week ago that he signed
Chauncey
with
don't even want it.
Chauncey,
Let me think about it.
bruh, Chauncey Billups is playing in the Big Three tonight.
Wow. So he'd rather play in the Big Three.
Who plays in the Big Three when you have a contract on the table? To me, that let me know that he's on to the next.
Yeah, he's either gonna stay with ESPN, or I think Atlanta. He's weighing an Atlanta offer from the Hawks about a front office position. But I mean, and then that's another thing. Like he must have, like anybody. If I asked you, do you want to be the general manager on a team that's went to the finals for 3 years in a row and has LeBron James on it? Most of the time, you would say yes. He must have some type of little something where he's not getting any type of guarantee that LeBron's going to be there past that next year.
Something is coming,
Because,
man.
I mean, anybody, that shouldn't be an open job right now in the league. Like, that job should have been closed immediately.
Very, very, YouTube snuck in on me. Very, very good point. For that to be one of the best jobs,
Yeah.
or look as if it should be one of the best jobs in the NBA, how come it's still open?
That's what I'm saying. Like, if Alabama needed an athletic director, not going to be open very long. If the Lakers needed a GM, it wasn't open very long. Like, these are the type of jobs the Patriots. If the Patriots need a GM, not going to be open very long. These are the type of jobs.
Yeah, even with the Knicks, you're hearing reports that people are calling the Knicks.
Yeah, John Calipari, hey.
But I don't hear anything out of Cleveland because they know LeBron is out of there.
He's leaving, and they know Dan Gilbert is an ass to work for because he doesn't sign. It was like he's never signed a GM to an extension after the first 4 years of the contract.
Which
It's been
is
there 12 years.
a joke.
Yeah.
But man, anything to wrap the show up so far with the NBA offseason? I know we done went rapid fire.
We did. It was something, but I don't remember now. But we'll get it in.
I can't think of nothing off the top. I mean, once again, I just want to give a shout out to all Chicago Bulls fans. Join me as we unite with the Minnesota Timberwolves, the new team of the Midwest. The Minnesota Timberwolves. And I swear to God, if they sign Derrick Rose, I'm going to go crazy.
Really?
I say, sign Derrick Rose, trade for Joakim Noah. Why not? Let's make it happen, Tibbs.
Joe ain't time.
Call up John Lucas III off his couch. Bring him in. Call up Nate Robinson.
Okay.
Nate is available.
Nate is available.
Carlos Boozer not doing nothing.
Nah.
Call up Boozer, see if we want to join for the veterans minimum.
Back together.
Let's get it popping.
Let's get it going.
Tibbs, make it happen, baby. Minnesota Timberwolves. I can be the spokesperson for you guys.
I'll take it.
But hey, as always, guys, you guys can catch me on ESPN Upstate on Straight Up the Sturge. If you are in the Greenville, Spartanburg area, and also Anderson. Follow us on Instagram, ran by Josh himself. That's enough with the BS Podcast on the gram. Twitter, BS Podcast 864. Once again, that's BS Podcast 864. Or you can follow me at Tyler, TYLER 7772. Jay, what's your Twitter handle?
Mr.Smith _ Oh, I don't know what it is. Let me look it up real quick.
Well, I wait on that. Shout out to all of our good loyal listeners, Justin, Brittany, Roderick.
Okay. Yes, Mr.Smith 2423. No underscore. Sorry about that.
That's all right. It's all good. Thank you guys for always rocking with us, tuning in. I know today's show was a little different because it was just straight rapid fire, but we're giving you guys a better version of ESPN First Take.
There we go. We try to.
Way better version, if you ask
I don't
me.
even watch it anymore.
Shows garbage.
Yes. And Brandy. We did the Britney thing.
Yeah. I said Brittany again? God damn.
We need to have Britney back on the show.
Why not?
It's okay.
Brandy.
She knows. She knows what you really mean. So.
You know what? You're Brittany.
Yeah, we just call her Britney. It's cool.
Yeah, you're no longer Brandy.
And yeah, we need to get her back on the show so I can.
Yeah, we got to get you back. Because that was fun.
It was definitely fun.
I listened to that episode a lot of times. It was hilarious.
It was good. It was a good one.
Hilarious.
We need to get a mute button because she didn't know when to stop, you know? So you got to see if you can download one of those on this Spreaker.
Yeah, I'll figure something out, man. But hey, guys.
We appreciate you.
I want to be so petty right now.
Go for it.
I am, because this is my show. I can say whatever the hell I want to.
Damn right.
So I guess my public enemy number one.
Okay.
I'm not going to mention his name because it's not worth 2 freaking cents.
All right.
But I know he listens. And I know some of his people listen to the show. I just want to say, hey, sir. I heard you got kicked out your girlfriend's house again. Mm-hmm. You're homeless again, huh? Guess where I'm recording my podcast from? My house. Something that you don't have.
It was raining today, too.
Yeah, man. You're homeless again. Wow. I heard you stole your girlfriend's car.
Wow, that's a Grand Theft Auto.
Straight up.
Yeah.
But I just wanted to give you a shout out from my house. Something my name is on the deed. Do you know what that is?
No.
I don't think you do.
The leasing agreement?
Yeah. My name is on it. So is my wife's name. And I was informed that your girlfriend reached out to her and called her the devil.
Really?
And said that we're struggling. And, we think we're, I guess, holier than thou and better than everyone. Well, I'm better than you. And it ain't even close.
There you go.
Because you know what's not happening right now? My wife is not on Facebook.